Pisces. Hi, lovelies. This is Miss B Bold or Miss B, and this is the Music Messenger Tarot channel. And I am, of course, your music messenger. How are you guys feeling? Listen, Pisces, I'm happy and grateful to have you here once again at my channel. And today I'm going to be doing a spread for you, okay? We're going to be seeing what messages need to be received by you. And so, Pisces, with that being said, and without further ado, come on, let's go ahead and get started. Listen, I hope you guys are having a wonderful and blessed day. I thank you so very much for tuning in. And if you're new here, welcome. And if you have not yet become a subscriber, please consider pressing the subscribe button for me. And if the read does resonate with you, do not hesitate to leave a comment and or press the like button as well. This read will be for all of my Pisces sun sign, and also if you have Pisces as a ascendant sign and or moon sign as well, this read will be for you. Okay, so Pisces, let's go ahead and get started. Holy holy angels, what messages need to be received by Pisces in regards to their love life? Messages for Pisces regarding their love life. Please and thank you. Holy light and holy angels, messages for Pisces in regards to their love life. Please and thank you. What messages need to be received? Okay. Not compatible is what it says. It says you don't really believe there's a match for you. Have an open mind. Okay. Pisces, Spirit wants you to start, having an open mind about finding love, finding compatibility, finding someone who you're compatible with. Okay? Don't shut yourself off from believing that you can find someone that's suited for you, is basically what Spirit is saying. Okay? Let's go ahead and get more. Anything else for Pisces? Okay. Mixed signals is what it says. It says you don't let others know you are interested, flirt, and be approachable. So some of you Pisces, okay, may not be putting yourself out there. You could be having a facial expression as if you don't want to be bothered. Okay, some people may be intimidated by just the way you look. Okay, you may look unapproachable. You may look mean or look like you don't want to be bothered, as I stated. Okay. And so Spirit wants you to be approachable and don't be scared to flirt and be lighthearted and be social with people, to get to know people. Okay. And to let others know that you're open to get to know them. All right. Need rescuing is also here. It says you are waiting for love to save you, but you must stop waiting and start looking. Okay. Yeah. Spirit is just basically confirming and reconfirming that some of you Pisces need to, be open to dating and putting yourself out there again if you have not been. Okay. Now, if it doesn't resonate, then don't take it. But this is for those of you who are a little, withdrawn. Okay. And Spirit is asking you to put yourself out there again and be open to dating and getting to know other people. All right. Yeah. We have here unworthy at the bottom of the deck. It says you deserve an amazing relationship. Take steps to heal doubts about yourself. So some of you Pisces may have some self-esteem issues. Okay. If this is you, then own it. Okay. It is what it is. Spirit wants you to work on yourself. Spirit wants you to work on your own personal self-confidence and self-worth issues if you have them. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and continue and get more messages. Let me grab my other deck. Holy light and holy angels, anything else for Pisces? Holy light and holy angels, anything else for Pisces? Anything else for Pisces? Sun sign, sun, moon, and or rising. Anything for Pisces? Anything for Pisces? It doesn't want to come out. It's like all over the place. Some of you may be scattered in your head. Okay. You may be having multiple thoughts. You may be scatterbrained these days. Anything else? Anything for Pisces? Holy light and holy angels, please and thank you. Okay. Thanks. Lost. Just as I said that. Okay. It says ghosted, cowardice, and disappearing act. Okay. So some of you Pisces may be ghosting someone, or you may have a tendency to ghost people. All right. Or someone may have ghosted you. Okay. Take what resonates. We have here extra. Okay. It says dramatic, trying too hard, and drama starter. Okay. Some of you may be a bit over dramatic, or you may be, romantically tied in with someone who's dramatic, who may be a drama king or drama queen. All right. Take what resonates. But this is what Spirit is confirming, that someone is extra. Someone is a little bit too dramatic at times. Okay. We also have here brick wall. It says defense mechanism, guarded, hard to reach. So some of you Pisces may be hard to reach emotionally because you may be guarded. Okay. Because you're afraid of being emotionally vulnerable with someone in particular, or with people in general. And as I stated, this could also be in reference to someone that you're dealing with as well. Just take what resonates. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and go over to the tarot now and see what we can get here. Okay. Holy light and holy angels, can we get something on the person that Pisces is or was dealing with, or who's thinking about our Pisces at this time? Holy light and holy angels, can I please get something on the person that Pisces is or was dealing with, or who's thinking about our Pisces at this time? The person that Pisces is or was dealing with, or who's thinking about Pisces at this time. 5 of Cups. Okay. For some of you, this could be a water sign like yourself, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Okay. Doesn't have to be, but it could be for some of you. Okay. Let's clarify the 5 of Cups. What is the 5 of Cups? The Fool. And the 7 of Cups. Okay, so whoever this is, I'm getting the energy of this person may feel disappointed about something, okay? Whoever this is, they feel like something was a disappointment between you and them, Pisces, okay? This person is still holding on to some resentment or to some sour feelings about whatever happened between you two. This could be some past issues that you two had, okay, that never got resolved. This could also be a past individual, all right? But whomever this person is, whether new or old, this person is disappointed and holding on to some past resentment here, okay? Or just still having some sour feelings about some things from the past. But then we have here the Fool. All right, this person may be ready for a new beginning, in despite of their sour feelings, or in despite of them holding on to whatever negative emotions that they still carry. And this is someone who has a lot of options to choose from, with deciding to have a new beginning and have a new start. Okay, this may be someone who has several options, someone who could possibly need to be careful as well, even though this person has a plethora of options. This person may need to be careful about who they deal with, okay? Because not all options may be good for this person. Yeah. 2 of Cups is here. This person may still be in love with you, okay, or still feel a connection to you, which may be presenting some inner conflict for this person with the 5 of Wands being here. It's like this person wants to move on from you, possibly, Pisces, but it's like they're still kind of holding on to that emotional connection that you two once shared, okay? Which is, like I stated, presenting some sort of internal conflict for this person, okay? Okay, okay. Yeah, we have here the Chariot at the bottom of the deck. As I stated, this is someone who's disappointed about however things went down between you two, but this person is determined to overcome their own sour feelings and disappointments, and they're determined to overcome, yeah, yes, they're determined to overcome those feelings and move forward. As I stated, this person is open for a new beginning, okay? But also still having some internal conflict as well. All right. Because they still have feelings for you, Pisces, is what I'm saying. Yeah, King of Cups. All right. As I said, this could be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces that you are or were dealing with. This is someone who's trying to be emotionally mature right now and stay emotionally balanced. All right. Yeah. This person is trying to handle things in an emotionally mature way, even though something is very hard, even though something is complicated, even though something is stressful. Okay. You and this person could have had a disagreement, could have broken up or decided to part ways. And that could be something that is hard for this person to deal with at this time with the Ten of Wands being here. This person could also have a lot of responsibilities that plague them as well. Nine of Swords and the Four of Wands. Yeah, whoever this is that's thinking about you, Pisces, this is someone who, as I said, is still struggling internally about you because they're still up at night. They can't sleep with the Nine of Swords being here. This person still feels like overwhelmed mentally. It's like you're still running around rent free in this person's mind, and they feel a sense of regret, or yeah, they feel a sense of regret about a relationship. Maybe you guys were supposed to get married or move in together, or maybe you two were supposed to get engaged or were engaged and something didn't work out. I'm not sure, but the Four of Wands speaks of a celebratory moment. This also speaks of like a relationship. So this person could be regretting or finding it hard to deal with the fact that you two were supposed to be in a relationship. You two were supposed to get married or something of that sort, okay? There's some sort of mental trauma that this person is dealing with here. The Ten of Cups, yeah, and Page of Swords. I feel like this person is still in love with you, Pisces, okay? Whoever this is, they're in love with you with the Ten of Cups being here. This person feels like you are their happy, you are the source of their happiness. But they could feel like there was some sort of like petty argument or petty dispute that kind of like came in between you guys' relationship with the Page of Swords being here. This could be someone who's spying on you as well with the Page of Swords being here, but I'm really gathering that there could have been some sort of petty dispute as well because of someone's immaturity, okay? Even though this person is in love with you, they could have done something petty or said something petty, or there could have just been a petty dispute between you two. Yeah, Knight of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. This person is ready to take some fast action here. Or this person feels like, you know, the energy in your relationship was kind of like unpredictable and off and on, in and out. Okay, with the Knight of Swords being here, this person may even feel, Pisces, that your energy, your behavior was in and out with them. That you were kind of in and out of their life, or you were kind of like, you know, 1 foot in and 1 foot out. Okay, with the Knight of Swords being here, the Knight of Swords is a fickle energy. So this person could have felt like you were kind of fickle with them and that there were a lot of changes that took place in you guys' relationship because of your energy, because of your behavior, okay? This person's perspective, Pisces, okay? The Hermit, and the Seven of Swords. This person may be ignoring you or maybe trying to gain more clarity about the situation. So they may not be talking to you at this time about, whatever their internal dialogue is, okay? Whatever they're feeling internally, they may not be speaking about it, okay? This person is basically in hermit mode. They could also be ignoring you if you're reaching out to them. This person may feel like you're sneaky, and that may be the reason why they are choosing to not engage in conversation with you, but still being very meditative about you, still thinking about you. The Seven of Swords could be an indication that this person has been thinking and they feel like you've been being sneaky, or you're doing something behind their back, or you were doing something behind their back. They could also be trying to be strategic about how to handle an issue with you and thinking about that. Okay, take what resonates. Yeah, this person is trying to make a decision here. They're trying to make a judgment call, whoever this is, because they want to move things into they want to move into calmer waters with you, or they want to make amends, or they're making a decision about what to do in general when it comes down to their love life, because they just want to release the baggage. They just want to release the emotional baggage. Just period. So yeah, that's what I'm getting on this person that you are or were dealing with, or who's thinking about you, Pisces. Let's go ahead and move on. So how is Pisces feeling about this person? How is Pisces feeling about this person that they are or were dealing with, or who's thinking about them? How does Pisces feel about this person? Holy light and holy angels, please and thank you. How does Pisces feel about this person? The Hermit. Yeah, could be a Virgo for some of you that you are or were dealing with. I feel like you feel this person. Okay, so you feel like this person is ignoring you, Pisces? You're aware of the fact that this person is withdrawn from you? You could be ignoring each other as well. What is the Hermit? This the Five of Swords. Yeah, there's conflict between you and this person. Like I said, this person could be ignoring you and you know it, or you could be ignoring them too. There's some sort of conflict here with the Five of Swords being here. Some resentment. We have here the Moon. There could be some unclear resolutions as to how to handle a situation or a problem that you two have. There could be some trust issues as well. So you could also feel like this person has hidden intentions, or that there were some secrets being held. But really what I'm getting is that there's some conflict here. And there's some like murky feelings here, possibly trust issues, and some unclear thoughts about how to, move forward due to some sort of conflict. So I feel like, you two are ignoring each other, or you feel like this person is ignoring you. Yeah, we have here the Four of Cups. This is all about someone being meditative and just not someone feeling bored and feeling like they are emotionally at a state of emotional discontentment. Pisces, I don't know if you got bored with this person, or if you're just tired of this person ignoring you, or if you two are, or if you both are ignoring each other, and things have just become stale, and there's a sense of emotional discontentment and boredom at this point. King of Cups and the Page of Wands. Water sign energy again. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. You see this person as someone who's emotionally mature and caring, and possibly sending you messages. With the Page of Wands being here, being flirtatious with you at times, or being childlike with you. Pisces, okay, casual with you. Maybe you see this person as a very emotionally mature person and loving person, but maybe you feel like their energy towards you is kind of casual and playful and flirtatious. Queen of Wands and the Page of Cups. Some of you Pisces feel confident in what you want. You're a confident person. You're independent, and you may possibly be open to new love. I feel like sometimes you both, pass messages to each other. You may text each other, flirt with each other. There's still an attraction here. Even though you both like ignore I feel like there's some sort of tit for tat game going on with you and this person. Because, like, what the hell? The Queen of Wands and the Page of Cups. You're sending messages to them. You may still feel a sense of attraction towards them. You two may differ in natures, because this is the Queen of Wands energy. The Queen of Wands is very fiery and outgoing and independent, and the King of Wands is more emotional. So that may be where you two clash. But I feel like you two may be still like flirting with each other, or sending messages to each other through text or something. Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. You feel like you were a very consistent partner to this person. You may even see this person as a workhorse, or someone who works a lot, or someone who showed you that they were loyal to you. The Queen of Cups is all about you being caring and emotionally receptive to this person. So I don't know what's going on here. I feel like you guys are like on and off, or sometimey with each other. There may be this Knight of Pentacles could indicate that there could be, you and this person may need to take a slower approach in your relationship with each other. Take your time, and like just gradually work up to something, and be emotionally receptive to each other. Be more compassionate and loving towards one another. That may be how you feel. Like, maybe there needs to be a slower pace that needs to be had in the relationship, and that both of you need to be more, emotionally receptive of each other. Yeah, because there's some sort of like stalemate and indecisive energy here about your connection. This is how you feel, Pisces. Mm, that's weird. All right, so let's go ahead and keep it moving. So moving forward, what is this person's next actions towards Pisces? Holy Light and Holy Angels. What is this person's next actions towards Pisces? person's next actions towards Pisces? Seven of Pentacles. This person is going to continue to take an appraisal of everything that they feel like they have invested into the connection with you already. I don't know if this is a past person or a new person. Only you know that. But with the Seven of Pentacles being here, this is all about putting in the work. This is all about, taking an appraisal of what you've already invested and thinking about if you're ready to give to something long term. Also needing to have patience and yeah, needing to have patience and waiting for something to grow and mature in the course, over the course of time. And maybe Pisces, this person is realizing that this is the approach that they need to have. They need to be more patient and wait for something to grow and mature between you two. Yeah, because there's a lot of like conflict between you two. With the Five of Wands, you two could be bumping heads. You two could be arguing a lot. There could be petty disputes and disagreements between you two. So this person could be trying to take an appraisal about whether or not to even continue the connection because of these conflicts, okay? Could be jealousy and a competitive energy in you guys' relationship with each other as well. Yeah, look, stalemate energy, Two of Swords. There's some sort of indecision about each other. Okay, this person is indecisive about you, and you're indecisive about them. I'm just going to keep it real with you. As I said, I feel like this person is also aware that someone needs to be like more emotionally receptive and more compassionate, or just more like emotionally vulnerable or open. Or this could indicate that there's some sort of emotional healing that needs to take place in this connection. More spontaneity may need to be infused in this connection. Okay, you two may need to be more lighthearted with each other, more casual, or not more casual, but more lighthearted and playful with each other. Okay, that could be the problem solver here. Okay, yeah, this is what this person is thinking about. This person is thinking, whoever this is, they think about you a lot, even if they're not speaking to you at times, even if the connection is off and on, they think about you a lot. Virgo energy is here, Pisces. Okay, this is someone who's trying to handle the situation in a very mature manner with you. Whoever this is, they are trying to be mature. All right. I don't know if this person is older in age, but whoever this is, they're trying to be mature about the situation between you and them. Yeah, the Hangman. This person is trying to think about things from all perspectives. Okay. They are. So I would give them that. And that's good. Four of Pentacles is here, and the Queen of Pentacles. I just want to tell you that this person also feels like one of you is, holding on to every dollar, every penny. One of you, this person feels like one of you is selfish with your money. One of you tries to hold on to every coin, tries to hold on to your coins, while the other person is more giving, more generous. Because the Queen of Pentacles is a generous energy. So Pisces, this person may feel like they are the ones you're the one who's like holding on to all of your money and being stingy, while they're like being generous with you financially or materially. You know what I mean? Or vice versa. This is how this person feels. Like one person is being stingy with their ends while the other person is being generous and open. This is also what this person thinks about. Or this may also be the reason why this person chooses to withdraw. This person is, whoever this person is, they are always in their head. They're very contemplative, whoever this is. This person may withdraw from you also because they feel like you're more like social than they are. Because whoever this is, like I said, they kind of seem like kind of antisocial. This person seems like they're kind of quiet and withdrawn and contemplative. Okay. So this person may also withdraw at times with the Four of Swords being here because they may feel like you're more bubbly and sociable than they are. So what I'm gathering is that this person may just continue to think without taking much action here. Or before they take any action, there's going to be a longer period of thinking and contemplating before they decide to take action towards you. They are going to take action towards you, but they may think this thing through a little while longer before they do, is what I'm gathering, Pisces, okay? Let's go ahead and go over to the song cards. I Will Always Love You. At the top of my deck is here by Whitney Houston, okay? This person loves you. This person has feelings for you. This person does truly do, they truly do love you and care about you. Pisces. Then we have here Secret Lovers by Atlantic Star. But this person may be under the impression, Pisces, that you're not like all the way in. Okay, this person may feel like you're keeping them a secret, or that you're doing something behind their back with someone else, that you have a secret lover somewhere, okay, that you're juggling them or something of that sort. Okay. Respect by Aretha Franklin. Okay, this person may want you to show more respect towards them, and also show more respect towards you guys' connection. There could also be a need for you two to respect each other a little bit more as well, okay? Love is Blind by Eve is here. There could be some abusive behavior going on in this connection. And when I say abusive, I'm not saying like physical. I mean, it could be physical for some of you. Take what resonates, but I'm getting like more on an emotional level. There could be some, some emotional abuse. Also some mind games being played. Just, you know, Booed Up is here by LMA. I feel like you two sometimes get along and you're booed up, you're good with each other. But then we have here Bugaboo by Destiny's Child. And then you're bothered by each other at times and then you withdraw. It's kind of like a weird energy between you and this person. I can't even really like put my finger on it. Like, what the hell? Anything else? Love You Better by LL Cool J is here. This person could be, trying to love you better or desiring to love you better, or may even tell you that they're going to love you better, Pisces. Okay, there could be a need for both of you to love each other a little bit better, actually, even. Okay. Because you two could go from being booed up to being irritated by each other because you feel like, okay, I don't want to be bothered with you today. That type of energy. I don't know what you two got going on. But this is all that I have for you, Pisces, okay? And I hope that this has resonated for someone. And Pisces, until we meet again, love, light, and God bless.